Hi, I'm Nathan Fox. I'm chair of the MFA Visual Narrative Program at the School of Visual Arts, as well as co-creator and artist on the Weatherman series through Image Comics. And you are watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh. It's time for a mosh pit. Yeah. Oh, so funny. The one seems terrifying, and the second one seems awesome. First one, I didn't even know what to do. Hey, Robo is in the house. I see Jeff Gill and Hannah Tread. How are you doing? Better known as Hannah Banana. It's so weird to say Hannah Tread Up. I said it and I was like, oh, that feels odd. So very weird. All right, everybody, thank you. This is a really fun show. Mish Mosh is it says what it means, which just means a little bit of this, a little bit of that. New books, really old books, expensive books, cheap books. It's all the different kinds of books. And I wanted to say...
My badge is in Portuguese.
Oh, yeah. That's a problem that's been following a lot of shows, I think. I wanted to thank very much to my good friend and viewer, Mauricio, who had sent to me this Kaliman shirt, which is their Superman in Mexico. And he uses his wits and his brains to win, not his brawn, which is awesome. I like that kind of character. All right, and... I think everybody here is a regular viewer, but just in case you're watching on the side, there's what our shipping rates are. It's the Mishy of the Moshi show. Hannah said earlier she hoped we didn't miss it. Wah, wah, wah. Which is the best. I love puns so much.
I know.
My small group has a gentleman who is very punny, and then he's contagionized my husband, who is now punny also. You don't know anything about shipping? And it says ship. Your invoicing happens on Wednesday, so you can buy with me today. Tomorrow night is new comic books, which will be a little bit modified because we don't know specifically which books will be in when, but we'll have everything we've got.
Yeah.
And then a Wednesday morning walk around, which is always fun. And I apologize for Wednesday morning walk around this last week. Got a little bit messed up because we didn't have books to do anything with. So, and just be able to pay within 24 hours of your receipt of your instructions for payment on Wednesdays. Remember your budget. It's okay if you don't get stuff this week because, it'll probably come back around. And what else? Oh, we're going to play Family Feud Marvel Edition. Just the cards we haven't done yet. And the prizes I'm going to do today are card prizes. I think all of them. We're going to try to do Star Wars Galaxy today. Thank you, Mauricio. Just saying that it was a present from you. This one's the medium, by the way. I feel like they make sizes a little bit smaller in Mexico because usually I do smalls and they're just right. You may pay at 24 hours and 1 second. That's always good. Milton! All right, so this is the prize support for tonight's trivia stuff. The fun part about the trivia is that you get a prize if you answer, so everyone can win. We don't want to have anybody be sad that they didn't get something. So we're gonna start with our question first, and then we'll get into the board, which has a bunch of trade paperbacks. That's trade paperbacks. That's trade paperbacks. I've got my white ash because I had a really great interview with Charlie Stickney today. So I'm going to offer those. Yes, super sweet. Bunch of DC Run stuff. There's some Archie Digests I'm going to have up there. Some pretty rare magazine kind of stuff. A bunch of the Black Label up here. A little bit of Scotty. This is the Memory Lane section. And then this is all really rare We Live, by the way. Really rare. Yep, we're definitely gonna do trade paperback food there. Okay, but before we start anything at all, JD has got a special thing to show you guys. And I'm going to read it to you because you won't be able to see all the small stuff on it. JD, do you happen to have it? If not, we'll do it in the next break or something. I just sent it to him on his phone, so. Pew, pew, pew. And behind the scenes today is going to be Hannah.
Yep, I'm here.
Hannah's here. And then Max is going to be pacing in the background like usual. And pew, pew, pew. And if you can do thumbs up for JD, that's why he's not talking anymore. He ran out of battery power in his brain because he's a sentient spam bot. There you go. We'll ask him for it again later, and then we'll do that fun stuff. All right, here we go. We're going to do our first question for the feud. So the way this works is that they asked 100 people this question. They were public people, not comic book people. So just kind of think if you were just like a run-of-the-mill person, you didn't watch Marvel films 24/7, how you might answer this question. And then they rate them. They just like if X amount of people answered a certain way, that's how many people are on this list. So it says, name the Marvel superhero most likely to give out the best candy at Halloween. Well, this one's an easy one. Name the Marvel superhero most likely to give out the best candy at Halloween.
Probably the billionaire, right?
Maybe so. I think you can answer these questions. Go ahead. Who do you like?
Tony, right?
Tony Stark. All right, we got to vote for Tony Stark in the room. Give him a card because he's participated.
Yeah.
You get to be involved in our live show too. Here's a prize for you. The XP says Fat Thor. Is that what his actual name is? Or no?
There's no way he shares his candy.
Yeah, and I like how Bilton says Batman when it's a Marvel game. Marvel. Mauricio says Venom. I want to know your thought process for that. Drew Bailey says Spider-Man.
You said that they didn't ask people who watch all the
Oh, that's
Marvel
true.
movies.
You're right. So Batman probably is a legitimate answer, honestly. They probably
Yeah.
go like, I like that Batman. He's a great Marvel character. All right, I'm going to go through some digests here. They're just $1, so just like throw out what I call them.
They did do crossovers.
Archie 73. That just so you know, all of them have Patrick's name written on them because these are all Patrick's. One of them has his address on the back of it, so you can get in touch with him if you want, I guess. So Archie 73, $1. Archie 69, $1. There's his address if you want it. Archie, sorry, this is Jughead with Archie, number 69. That's different. That's for $1. Jughead with Archie, number 70, for $1. You can have a new pen pal, that's right. Jughead Jones, number 33. Also the Blob. Archie Andrews, where are you? 26. I'm sure she knows in her brain exactly which one she has with these.
Yeah,
it's amazing to me. Archie Annual, number 45. Laugh, number 50. Laugh, number 55. Archie's Double Digest, number 9. Archie's Double Digest, number 16. Archie's Double Digest, number 19. Archie Andrews, where are you? Number 32. And Archie Double Digest, number 20. You guys are always so sweet. You know she's typing away over here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do the other half later so she can have less hand cramps. All right, so everyone's got their answers in. The stack. You typed it all in.
I typed a
Type.
lot.
Okay. All right. This one says that the top answer with 40 people out of the 100 answered Iron Man because he's got the money.
Ooh, Deadpool is a good answer.
So whoever answered Iron Man, you get double prizes. Everyone else gets prizes. Also on the list was Spider-Man with 15, Captain America with 10, Black Widow with 4, Hulk with 6. I like how it's not in order on here.
No, I know. I noticed that last time.
That's hilarious. And Thor with only 2. So there you go. So now you've seen what the public thinks.
You got 2.
Ship gets a prize. All right, let's get another one going, and then I'll do the next pile on the board here.
Oh no, I have to give this one to the movie.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
All right. Name a 1950s TV show that Peggy Carter enjoyed watching. Man, this is going to like separate generations right now. There's some generations that won't even know what a 50s TV show is. You're going to have to go and be nostalgic today. Name a 50s TV show that Peggy Carter enjoyed watching. The Candyman is actually a DC baddie. Robo comes out the gate with I Love Lucy. I think that's probably a good guess, honestly.
Yeah. Ooh. Angel says the Honeymooners.
Ooh, I like that
leave
one
it to
too.
Beaver. My mom's maiden name is Cleaver.
Cleaver.
Mhm.
All right, so here's what I know. This is a full set of 1987's G.I. Joe magazine. That's winter, fall, spring, and summer. This one, if you look it up online, there's one that's like $500, which I don't even know how that could possibly be. It doesn't make any sense to me. It does have its poster. Everything's loose in here because the poster is in it. So I'll show you that it has its poster. There's a G.I. Joe poster. Sexy poster. I remember having that ship. The problem with this specific one is someone cut out the file card in the back. Otherwise, this would be a much more expensive set. But the whole set, it's probably VG, is $50 for the whole set of G.I. Joe magazine. It would look much better if you put it in new bags and boards, honestly. I just didn't have any time. So far we got I Love Lucy, Leave It to Beaver, Honeymooners. Drew says I Love Lucy. All right, I've got 2 copies of this. It's Robo the graphic novel. This one is from Comico, just $5. I've got a couple of those. This came from the same collection.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go, the old Avengers. That would be fancy. I like that.
She is English.
Mm-hmm. And I've got the, here, I think it's probably better out of the bag. Batman official magazine. And I'm going to see if it has any posters or something. Oh, it has its centerfold. And that's just $5. Keaton is the best Batman. Fight me. Fight me. Anybody else for shows before I do the reveal? I've got the Star Trek Ultimate Trip Through the Galaxies Entertainment. This one's just a reader copy for $1. I've got a reader copy of the Wizard 232 Green Lantern special. That's just $1. It's just a reader copy. I don't like throwing anything away, so, you know. And Bugs Bunny, he's 50, folks. The staples have got a little rust to them, so it's just $3. All right, everyone's finished answering up. You guys ready for the drum roll? With 33% of the vote, it's I Love Lucy. I see Rob gets double prizes, and so does Drew Bailey.
Yeah.
And then below that is Leave It to Beaver with 23% of the vote. Chip got right. Mm-hmm. And then with almost no votes, but are included Bewitched, Lassie, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, Andy Griffith, and the Betty White Show. Yep. The coronation of Queen Elizabeth. She might have been into that. All right. Anna's giving you guys your prizes.
I was going to guess like a Sherlock Holmes show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's boring. No. Oh, here you go. Name Captain America's favorite American author. Someone that writes books. Who would he read? Name Captain America's favorite American author. Okay. This one is a really great set of Infinity Wars. It actually comes with 2 copies of #1 Prime. It has Infinity Wars Infinity. and a number 1 variant Ron Lim cover. Regular number 2. Number 2 variant. Number 3. 4. 5. You know too much that most people don't know? Well, you can say, I knew that. And number 6. So this is a really big run with a bunch of variants in it. That's just $25 for Infinity Wars run. Now, these little things are a lot of fun. All right, so everyone's guessing Joe Simon. Very smart. Tom Clancy. Mauricio. She goes forward in time. Edgar Allan Poe. Like that one. Yep, the Fighting America. That makes sense. All right, this one is one of these little mini old books. This is a 100-page special initiation issue, Justice League of America, number 31. It has 4 full-length classics in there, and it's just $5. $5 for a Justice League digest. And then I've got this one, Year's Best Comic Stories. It is a 148-page book, and it is $5. It has a page in there that looks like it's loose, or maybe someone just put a piece of paper in there. I didn't check. It could be money. Who knows? All right. This one doesn't exist on the internet at all, and so I've got a price on it that says if you put it on the internet, you probably could ask whatever you wanted for it. This is Bird Comics number 1. It's a print that they made to go to convention with, and that one is $20. Little digest, tiny. Bird Comics. And 2 of you guys can claim this. This is a little mini comic called Marvel Comics Presents Spider-Man 2 Spectacular Spider-Man Tales. They're $5 each. You might have. And last thing in this little pile is The Legacy of Superman number 1. It is a Simonson autographed book. It is number 491 out of 2,500, and it comes with this little certificate, and it's just $10. It's $10. Autographed book. All right, here we go. I'm going to give you your answer. You guys ready? With 17% of the vote, Mark Twain. But tied with that, with 17% of the vote, is Ernest Hemingway. And then under that, this will tell you how little people understand when Captain America was alive. I guess maybe they were thinking when he came out of the ice. Stephen King with 9% of the vote. Jack London, Jane Austen, and F. Scott Fitzgerald were the other ones rounding it out. So if you answered Mark Twain or Ernest Hemingway, you got double points. New one. Here you go. Name a sport in which She-Hulk would excel. Gonna leave this making you angry. Sorry, don't be ragey. Here, give me some hearts and stuff instead. There you go. I've got some great Black Label books up here for you guys. A lot of people miss these. I have got The Question, The Deaths of Vic Sage, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all the B covers, just cover price. Cover price. Okay, Facebook is Kyle. He's getting angry. Don't get angry, Kyle. Don't be angry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then I have Heckblazer Rise and Fall. I have got both covers of number 1. Both covers of number 2. And this cover of number 3. Cover price. Then I've got Wonder Woman Dead Earth. Number 1, the A cover. And B cover. And book 2. Well, those are just cover price.
That's such a good story.
Mm-hmm. Yup. All right, Hannah, you ready to type again? Get this done?
Yeah.
All right, for $1 each, I've got Archie Andrews, number 37. Archie, number 62. Archie, 39. Archie Annual, 44. Archie Annual, 46. Archie Annual, 47. Archie Andrews, 30. Laugh, number 52. Jughead with Archie, 24. Jughead with Archie, 63. Laugh, 59. Little Archie, 15. That looks adorable. Archie's Double Digest, 10. Archie, 71. Archie, 72. Archie Andrews, 33. And Archie, 55. You get it? Is it all popped up?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She'll buy all the Archies and give it to Hannah. She's good. She's done claimed them all. All right, so what did everybody say for these? Looks like everyone put a bunch of different ones. Women's rugby, football, boxing, beach volleyball, track and field. All right, so here's what the world said. Number 1, with 19% of the votes, was football. 2 was, with 14% of the vote, was wrestling. That makes sense, right? Then volleyball, shot put, basketball, bodybuilder, long jump, and rugby. Man, we didn't get any of those, did we?
Rob Owens got football.
Mm-hmm. All right, JD, do you have that, the picture, the crazy picture? We found this on the internet today, so I'm going to read you what this says. If you've already seen it on the internet, you don't have to, you probably have already said it all. Okay, so up here in the top, I can't point this way. Up in the purple, it says, world's greatest, strongest chest. When he is arrived, the bad guys choose leave. So his name is Thong, by the way, and he does have a smiley face on his pants.
Oh, it's Obvious Plant, yeah.
Obvious Plant says, there's a warning on here. There's a warning in the bottom. It says, might cancer, and then a triangle with an exclamation point that says, cancer might. And then below the action figure, it says, a fun product that the child will not against. I just thought you guys might think that was kind of funny.
Yeah, the whole Obvious Plant has a store where it's got all kinds of
Things that are real.
not real, yeah.
What if you want those things?
You can buy them, but right now it's a lot of things are sold out.
Oh,
Because they only make one of them because it's art.
That's
So,
nice.
leg toy.
Leg. Everyone.
It's just a leg.
Of course. Why not? All right, let's do a little bit of this over here. Then we'll take our break time.
There's a few others that also do stuff like that, but Obvious Plant is the most famous one.
Mm-hmm. This one is Amazing Spider-Man, number 1, Scotty cover. And that one is $11.
Like covered in spiders, man.
Oh my word. Bugs Bunny Spider-Man mini comic. All right. That is fine, Jason. They already had all the time in the world to claim them. It's different if I just said them. There's your 2 minis. Your Spider-Mans. Spider-Man 2099, Scotty. That one is 16. Uncanny X-Force #1, first print, $6. Web of Spider-Man #1, first print, 15. Super hard to get. #2, first print, cover price. And I've got a really sweet run of the Cantwell run of Iron Man, which is a pretty sought after run right now. This one is 1 through 7 and then 9. And it's just $25 for that run of Iron Man. Elvis, I got you #1. You want the #2 just to have it to read, or you already got it? All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back to our game right after this.
They say it, and it's true, that everything is getting faster. You're not getting any younger, and time is the single resource that you can never get back or get any more of. So why are you wasting time wandering around a comic book shop looking for a new storyline to get hooked on?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Minute to Skin It. Yeah!
Spend 1 hour with Miss Jen and Bean, and they'll give you the leg up on all the latest books hitting shelves this week. Your pull list will be brimming with the hottest new books before your friends even hear about them.
Susan Provenance of Secrets.
This is The Heathens. I read Wolverine #17.
It's Minute to Skim It, every Tuesday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Hey, I'm Garrett Gunn. You might know me from Good Boy, Warcorns, Franklin and Gus, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Do not fear, Dean Metzgar. You have not missed the saga. We've started at the top and going down today. I know! Chaos! Chaos, I say! Here's a cool way to sign up for our mailing list. We won't bother you with our mailing list. I think we've only sent a mailing list out once. So, eventually, if something important happens, you'll know it, because we'll send you an email. We'll take the question. Okay. We are today playing Family Feud Marvel Edition. Okay, there's your set. I think I have like the old tickets on them. Can you mark through them so they don't try to scan them that way? Because I don't know that they'll actually be able to. Thank you, 62 Lefty Blues. It's my friend Mauricio. Mauricio sent those to me. No way, not Kyle. Kyle's totally here. Kyle's the best. All right. Let's do our next question. We've got some fun Star Wars cards that we're giving away today. And then we run out of those. I've got some more fun ones down here that can be a prize. Oh, and I said, did you see it was Drew Bailey? I said something else. But
No, yeah, I know. I just made his box, so.
It was a set of the Black Label question. Now I have left Black Label Dead Earth 1 and 2, and then I've got a run of Hellblazer Rise and Fall. Just so you know.
And
Kyle is lurking.
the trades are absolutely available, so
Mm-hmm.
if you guys need them,
Here's
I can order them.
All right, here's our new question. Keep in mind, these are 100 regular people, not 100 comic book store people. They would answer differently, I'm sure, about most of these.
Oh, I'm sure.
Name an inhuman power that could come in handy for a substitute teacher. Name an inhuman power that would come in handy for a substitute teacher.
Being allergic to soy.
I'm going to say having eyes in the back of your head because you are going to get a spitball.
Oh, absolutely.
Spitball.
But if you're allergic to soy,
Mhm.
and that school uses soy-based ink, you could get out of doing any paperwork.
Perfect. All right. So, Drew, that's totally fine. If you come in before Wednesday's invoicing, then it's totally good. If you're going to come in after that, just let me know. So I think we already have had you connect with us. So
Yeah, here's the full box.
that's what I thought. I have a Geiger #1 first print. Try not to die. Just $10. We'll leave this over here because I'm certain everyone's going to call it. I also have a crossover #1 first print. Just cover price. Invisibility would be, well, how would you be able to teach if you were invisible, though? I don't know about that one.
Well, if you were able to go invisible, and then you can sneak up on your students.
That's true. Mind reading is good. Bailey takes it. Most everyone's been hunting that down. This is a really great storyline. It actually gets told this way. I think Barrier is mostly in Spanish, yes?
I believe so.
I'm going to look and make sure. Oh, like Prof X? This is the way I remember it. Because it's about the border.
Yeah. I know there's Spanish in it.
There's a whole bunch of Spanish in it.
Yeah.
It's not the entire thing, but it certainly will help if you can read in Espanol.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I read it from the student.
So this is Barrier 1 through 5 for $15, which is really cheap.
Yeah. It's a good series.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that it reads
Yeah,
top to bottom. I don't like that, but
I know you don't like that. But it really does make sense for the way the story goes.
mm-hmm. All right. This is an awesome series called Death or Glory by Image. I have got both #1 covers. And #2, those are just cover price.
Oh, I would definitely not want to teach. I would not want to have my reading as a high school teacher.
Oh my, no one wants to know that stuff because then you would be thinking what they're thinking all the time. No.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I said 1 to 5, and this is 6. I should fix that. All right, this one is We Stand on Guard 1 through 6 for just $10. That's a steal of a deal. Usually we sell #1 at cover price, and that's just basically giving all the rest of it away. All right, let's do a little bit of trade paperbacks. The Death and Glory goes to Drew Bailey. I like how Drew Bailey yells everything. Get ready! Death and Glory.
I started that one. I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna do a little bit trade paperback theater.
A trade paperback theater.
Someday when I come back from that break, I'm gonna have a monocle on or something. All right. So these are all cover price books. I bought them differently than I usually do. These are not the ones from San Diego. So this is Saga Volume 9. Saga Volume 9. Saga is coming back soon. Be a good idea to grab them up. Cover price is $15.
I believe it's February, isn't it?
And Top Hat, that's right. Yeah, January actually.
Oh, is it?
Nope, not single issues, these. Although, if you want me to, I can send Max to go grab what Saga we've got. Hey, Max, will you go grab out of the back issues, the Saga?
He's already going.
We stand goes to Brandon Luck. Ryan Carbon. Thank you.
I got my shirt.
All right, I've got Uncanny X-Force Volume 1. Volume 1, it says, the X-Men do not kill, but when Apocalypse, the mutant despot who has countless times brought humanity to the brink of destruction, returns, Wolverine knows there's only one solution, the recently reconstituted X-Force. The new team, consisting of Deadpool, Archangel, Psylocke, and Phantom X, must destroy and Saba Nur. But can Wolverine's secret team survive Apocalypse's deadly final horseman? Probably no. That one is 16.
Did you want the trades or single issues?
Just single issues. I see Jello! And then I have the volume 2, which comes right after that one. Still 16. Also in this box is Saga Volume 8 for 15. Saga Volume 2 for 15. And a book that we can't keep in stock, Umbrella Academy Volume 3. This is the one titled Hotel Oblivion, and that one is 20.
I have one copy of that one. I have 2 copies of the other ones because my dad gifted them to me and he didn't know I already had them.
Oh no.
That's okay.
I've got the big open season October Faction IDW. That one is 30.
I figure they're good gifts anyway.
That's true. All right, this one is definitely an essential reading book. This is Superman Red Sun for 18.
I still haven't read it. I feel really bad about it.
Don't feel bad. And Deadly Class Volume 1 is $10.
I think this is what we got.
Oh man, we don't have very much, do we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have got a Saga number 8 second printing for $1. Saga number 17 for $3. Saga 31 for $3. Saga 39 for $3. And Saga 35 for $3. Oh, this needs the 8. And then, hey Max, do we have Saga still out on the regular rack? Because that would be this stuff that he's looking for, the 43 through 54. Deadly Class goes to Jeff Gill. Might sticker it.
I know, I got the stickers right here.
It's okay, Dean. We're looking to see if we have them out on the floor. Because I know we had.
I know we have
50.
Yeah.
Or something. If not, I will go hunt them down after the show for you.
We might be getting those in from Laura after she finishes reading them.
Okay. But I know we had those on the rack up until recently when we needed to make space.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not seeing out there.
I think I made space with them, so.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Dean, will you just send me a DM? Just cover price.
Okay.
Just send me a DM so I don't forget. All right, so here's the answer for our name an inhuman power that would become handy for a substitute teacher. Number 1 with 24% of the votes, mind reading. 16% of the vote, invisibility. And then telepathy, super hearing, power to silence, and mind control. How about that mind control one? That comes too bad.
Ship said mind reading. So.
Yep. Way to go, Shoop.
Yep.
How about this one? Name a breakfast food that Thor would eat most mornings. Case of the Booth comics. I will figure it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have got a Nightwing #1 new 52 for $12. You win again. Excuse me, Wheeler. Your Wicked Spot. Wonder Woman #1 new 52 for $5.
I love that cover so much.
Mm-hmm. So funny, when it came in, it was like, it said 24. I was like, I have no idea why that would be 24. No. He would eat eggs, beer nuts, Captain Crunch. Like Captain Crunch, yeah. Birds of Prey new 52 #1 for $3. Flash #1 for 10. Fruity Pebbles.
Ooh.
I like that one.
Oh, I love Fruity Pebbles.
Green Lantern New Guardians #1 for $3.
But what I really like is the Minecraft cereal. It's like,
I haven't seen that.
it's just like Lucky Charms, but with cinnamon.
Oh, okay.
Cinnamon and oat.
All right. Blackest Night 8 of 8 for just cover price $3.99. Blackest Night #7. Same. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
And the marshmallows are cubes, and they're colored green like the creepers. Yeah. It was a limited thing, but it's so good.
All right, this is Superman, American Alien #2 with John Kent.
Oh.
Got it punched in the nose. That one is $3.99.
I don't remember which issue of that one I'm missing.
Then I've got JLA. It's all 4 parts of the Tower of Babel storyline. Number 43, 44, 45, and 46. Just cover price for each one, which makes it, most of them are $2.25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like $9.
Oh yeah. Grizzly, yeah.
I miss Muesli. All right. My favorite DC character, Martian Manhunter. This is Martian Manhunter #1, B cover for cover price. And #2 for cover price. #7, same. And #8. And I'll make them pay, it says. So think more general choices. Like just food types. Justice League Endless Winter #1 and #2 for cover price.
Say the question again for any new people.
Name a breakfast food that Thor would eat most mornings. I've got a Batgirl #3 for cover price. There we go. Eggs and bacon, waffles. Waffles. Sensational Wonder Woman #1 cover price. The next Batman Second Son #1 cover price. Future State Aquaman #2 cover price. Justice League 51 in the Grip of Black Mercy Madness cover price. An advertisement for Sandman. Infinite Frontier Harley Quinn #1 cover price. Legion of Superheroes Future State #2 for cover price. The Batman's Grave #12 of 12 cover price. Superman 22 variant cover for cover price. All right, let's see what the answer is to all these crazy questions. All right. With 43% of the vote, eggs. With 17% of the vote, bacon. And then way down the list is oatmeal, cereal, pancakes, sausage, and steak.
All right, so Jenna said eggs first.
Mm-hmm.
And then Richard
Okay.
also got eggs.
Anyone that said eggs as part of their answer gets a double prize. Oh, I realize I get really less effective if I'm hot, so nothing here. All right, here we go. The next one is name the Guardian of the Galaxy most likely to be a Nova Corps officer. Ew. Ship's like, I'm going to win. Choo, 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 choo. All right, we're going to go to this middle, really rare stuff for you guys. All right. Gamora. All right. Very slightly imperfect, which means that there's a little tiny ding in this top corner. I have We Live #1 first prints. So rare. Those are $50 a piece for We Live #1s. First print. Then I have only 3 copies available of this one. More, but honestly, they said probably Dragster Group, but we'll see. This one is We Live #1. This one is a special edition that they made for the, what is it called? Power Hour, maybe? It is a happy hour exclusive. So they do these just an hour live sale every once in a while, and they make them only available for that. So that one is $30.
Oh no, Scout had their live thing this past weekend.
Mm-hmm. Birds of Prey. A second on that. No, it's probably yeah, it is. Birds of Prey. There you go. Happy Hour. We got Happy Hour that goes to Brandon. Okay, I have 2 more Happy Hours. And then another very rare object. We Live #2, the 1 in 10 ratio variant, which hardly anyone got because by the time everyone knew #1 was going to be so popular, it was way past FOC. So this one is $40. I only have 2 of those available. Okay. I got you Elvis #2. And I only have 1 copy of this. It was only gifted to me, 1 copy. This is the We Live New York Comic Con foil edition for $60, and it does come top loaded. The top loader is probably worth $60 at this point. The other #2 goes to Brandon Luck. I'm sold out of #2 variant. Foil goes to Elvis Benjamin unless something else populates. Wait and make sure that nothing gets kajiggered. Nope. It looks like Elvis Benjamin gets... I'm going to look at something really fast. You know what? I think it was only a couple of them that got the ding. All right. I've got 3 much better copies of We Live #1 first prints at $50. They're really nice. So I'm going to put those up on the board. Put the one that's got a little bit of damage down and away. By the way, I think the minimum price for We Live #1 online is like $60. I didn't know that was what was picking up when I picked them up, so very happy. Okay. And for the rest of you guys that did not get We Live for the rest of the run, here's your chance. I have We Live. This is a run. #2, first print. #3, first print. #4, second print. And number 5, I think that's the third print. So all of it together is $40. It's your whole set. I've got only 3 sets, 4 sets, something like that. And we live. And they are making new prints of a lot of them.
There's also the trade, if you're looking to read it too.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to answer this question. Name the Guardian of the Galaxy most likely to be a Nova Corps officer with 23% of the votes. Gamora! Your gut was right. And then with 20% of the vote, Groot. And then Star-Lord, Drax, Rocket, Adam Warlock, and Bug. Bug. Okay. All right, here we go. If you designed an android like the Vision, what color cape would you give it? Remember, this was 100 people that they asked. If you designed an android like the Vision, what color cape would you give it? Ship is dancing because he's winning all of it. Excellent. You're on a hot streak. Yeah, you are. Move these over. You give it gold. Ooh, that'd be pretty. Isn't that kind of what he had? Maybe it was. Oh, maybe it wasn't that color. Okay. I'm going to go through the White Ash real fast. White Ash has got its second series coming out this week. So there's your chance to get the first run. These are White Ash #1 first prints, and they are signed by Charlie. And they're just cover price $3.99. Actually, if you want to know the truth, these are all Charlie's. That's Charlie's number. Then I have #2's first prints. Jeff Gill's going to get one. Ship wants one.
I don't need it. I already got 2.
Yeah, it's a good thing to have.
It's my favorite series.
#3. #1 to Brandon Luck. Ship needs a 2.
And so does Gil.
All right, Ship and Gil, I got you 2s. 3s go to Gil and Ship.
Yep.
And then I have a 1 regular cover of #5 available. Show you the run. You gotta call them as I put them up because there's some of these I don't have very many of, unfortunately. I'll have to see if I can get reordered on them.
I know #4 is like impossible, but
Yeah, 4 is the first appearance of Galarian, so
yep.
I will try to get it for you. Ship, there's the 5. I have 2 copies of the ratio variant White Ash, and those are 10. It's really pretty.
I know.
And I have regular #6s. Okay, I got Ships and Gills 2s. I got Gills and Ships 3. Ships 5. White Ash 5. Variant goes to Brandon Luck. Ship and Gil want 6. If you guys send me a message that you want #5 and anything else that you didn't get, let me know.
Yeah.
Just send me a message and I'll go to the back. I know I have a secret stash of 4s. Galarian #1 is a single shot, but there's an ongoing series that is coming.
Yes.
This is a very important character. That's the reason why there's no #4s in the run.
They did the Kickstarter for it first. Make sure that the interest was there, but they're going to do it. We'll get them.
Yep.
I'm excited.
There you go. Those are those. And then...
That's why I did not buy into the Kickstarter. Because I was like, we're going to get them.
Yeah, you know you will. Probably have a variant too.
Yeah.
This is White Ash's comics tag. So there's a special card inside that you can, so the whole thing is a good gift, but there's a card inside with a QR code that gets you the entire trade paperback if you don't want to have a bunch of extra books around. Or if you want to give this as a gift, this is a really sweet gift for just $6.99.
Yeah. I will be giving those as gifts this
Yeah,
year.
and there's a bunch of these
I
to
bought
give
3
away.
so far.
And last but not least, from his series, I have a White Ash trade paperback. I'm actually down to this last one. This is the only one I've got right now. That one's 20.
Don't we have the hardcover ones though?
No. Oh, maybe. They're over there somewhere.
They're on the staff recommends.
They're the ones that were self-published. I forgot we had self-published ones.
I have 2.
All right, so the answer to the what color cape for Vision, most people, 33% of them, answered blue. Then 27% red, 14 said purple, then black, silver, pink, and brown. The trade goes to you. I gotta do another order.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll put up a big lot. They've been doing lots of 26, so I've been buying 26 of everything. Max on his way with it. Oh, he didn't go get them?
Oh.
Hey, Max. On the recommended reading little thing that's by the chairs.
On the recommended, staff recommends, the staff picks on the top shelf, the White Ash hardcovers. Thank you.
Just real fast. We're going to hold on, and after we have those, this is going to take 2 seconds to do.
Yeah.
Poor Max getting his workout. Can you go get me up? That's also
over
what's
by
cool.
over by the chairs.
This one's a hardcover one, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's got the dust jacket.
Mm-hmm. It might be signed inside.
It might. I'm not.
There could be anything going on with this book. I forgot. I should have had these over here. Thank you, Max.
Welcome.
I only have one left.
That's all that was on there.
There's only one left of these. This is $24.99. This is the original printing that Stickney did on his own.
Yeah, it's because I had them on my recommended shelf.
Recommend them, and they. Okay, so it's not signed. So there's
no. Yeah.
So Gil, if you want to trade it for the hardcover, you're welcome to. But I got that.
Yeah.
And now it is time to take a break, and we'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Thank you.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Mish Mosh.
Hey, Jeff Gill, we got both in your pile because it's a mush pit. And also, I just want to mention, since we're at the top of the hour, please do subscribe, ring that bell, do thumbs up. All of these things definitely help us, and we're super thankful for them. I see that everyone's been doing a bunch of emojis. Thank you for all of those. We appreciate it more than you possibly know. It's a scout mosh pit, kind of. It's true. Yeah, White Ash is going to have a long run, so I'm feeling these early issues, people are going to be hunting them down in the future. So you guys will be the ones in the know. Mish Mosh. Moshy Mish. Also, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're having Cadets Con at the store. It's an impromptu thing, so there won't be as much pre-planned as usual. Like, we're not going to have a bunch of panels, or we might have, who knows, maybe I can get a game show together. But the local convention, Bayou City Comic Con, had a conflict. They had to change dates. And we had a bunch of people that were already headed into town or bought a bunch of product to set up at that con. So I invited them to come set up at my shop for free. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So if you're in the area and can come on down, please come so you can talk on Cadets Con. Nice. So it will be super awesome if you guys would support it. And if you can't come, I would so love it if on my page, the Cadets Con page, or anywhere we share it, if you guys can share it, even if you can't come, I would really be thankful. Because I want to support these people who got kind of like their last con of the year moved out from under them, which wasn't anyone's fault. It just is. So thank you so much. There's Cadets Con. All right. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff that you guys might claim for presents for this holiday season. I've got these cool puzzles. They're 500-piece puzzles. They put them in Blockbuster double VHS tape boxes, which is so cute because a lot of these came out in double VHS. Yeah. So they're only $15, just $15, and I have Animal House, which actually, this one's probably the best puzzle of the bunch because it's got a little bit harder image.
Yeah, well, and the white background too. Mm-hmm. Backgrounds are so hard.
And then, what you give everybody for Christmas, The Shining. And also, another very Christmassy present, Beetlejuice.
There's 3 in each box.
Mm-hmm.
So
there
three.
is. I know. I've noticed that. I'm like, oh no. Elvis, the Scotty Spidey, $20.99. Let's find it again. Was $16. How's that Flash Dance? Oh no. Pushing my. Oh no. Big Lebowski. I got you. And last but not least, Footloose. Think about these for a present for someone you love.
Let's see.
Or that at least tolerate. Ouch. There's Elvis's. All right, here's our next question. This one is kind of crazy. Name a Spider-Man ally who would most likely take the last slice of pizza. Name a Spider-Man ally who would most likely take the last slice of pizza. Oh my word. All right, we're going to do a section here that's called a revisit. So I pulled all of the really awesome books from the last month or so that I thought were really great that probably didn't get seen by everybody. So here's your chance to see them in case they were on a show that you missed. This is Thor number 6 variant cover. Really beautiful. That one is 15. Spider-Ham, you think? He probably would.
That's fine.
Piggy. So what we've got answered Deadpool, Black Cat, Hulk, Spider-Ham, and Piggy so far. My Little Pony. This is the retailer incentive cover for Fan Expo, and it is 30. It's really beautiful. And this is a number 1, My Little Pony, with the Somber Rex cover, and it is 10. Got Solar Man of the Atom, number 9, a really beautiful copy for $8. And number 8 for 10. Number 7 for 15. It was 15, Rob. Number 6 is 8. Number 5 is 15. Number 4 is 10. Number 3 is 50. It is the first appearance of Toyo Harada, which is the big bad for the whole universe.
He's dead.
He did. It's true.
He'll never come back.
Mm-mm. This is number 1 for $20.
Well,
Number
except
1.
in flashbacks. I'm sure we'll see him in some flashbacks.
Now we got Pete Stanchek back, which is awesome.
Yeah.
This is from Gauntlet Comics, Serpent Rising, number 1. Really beautiful cover. That one's 10. And a rare book. This is an amazing condition from Eternity Comics. This is Santa's Claus, number 1. That one is 25. It says, you better watch out. You better not cry. Tonight's the night you're going to die. Santa's Claus. And I've got from Hero Graphics, Rose, number 1. That one is 10. This is Urban Legends, number 1 from Dark Horse Comics. That one is 20. A gorgeous copy of Spawn number 1 for 30. This is Gunslinger Spawn ratio variant. I think this is the one in 50. Maybe it was the one in 100. I can't remember. It's got 40 on it. I will do 35 today for this one. I only received one of these. This is Ninja Scouts VHS cover for 20. War of the Bounty Hunters, number 18, 1 in 25 cover for $20. Someone did say your name, Rose. Your name was right here. Look. Rose. It's yours. We Don't Kill Spiders, number 2. That is the web store only variant for 15. This gorgeous Nita Haas Nightmare Blog, number 1. Ratio variant for 25. The Cross to Bear, number 1 in 15 for 15. How do you? Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
The Magic Order 2 new series 1 in 10 for 12. How do I get into ratio variances? I don't know. Here we go. This one's fun. The Trouble with Girls Christmas special for 10.
50 issues and I still can't get a good night's sleep.
That's right. We'll write it down. Can you write down for us your chip? Cross
Yeah,
the Bear?
I did that. I
Yeah,
did
okay.
that today.
That's what I thought. I thought I sent it to somebody, but I couldn't remember who.
Yeah, I made it to the request.
That's Tyrannosaurus Tex, number 2 for $10. Another rare book, Valiant Efforts, number 2 for 10. Weird Science Fantasy, number 1 for 10. This is a cool spoof book called Wolverbroad. Instead of Wolverine, Wolverbroad for 10. There you go. Recommended Cross the Bear by Richard Chip. This is The Mask, number 1. That one is 20. And The Mask, number 0 for 10. Men from Earth. Moonrace 2, USA versus Japan for $10. This one is Nathan Impaler, Monster Hunter, Fall Special. That one is 15. Here's some rare books. This one's the rarest. This is Moonchild, number 1. It is $150. Very rare. It's by Forbidden Fruit Comics and is a adults only book. Oh, those are upside down. I have got Dread and Buried Necropolis, Judge Death Invasion, number 1 for 20. Wouldn't happen to have Haha number 1 Virgin cover? No. I'm so sorry, Lee. I do not. And this one is Dread and Buried Necropolis, number 3 for $12. We've got Midnight Eye, Goku Private Investigator for 20. Got Miracle Man, first print, number 1 for 25. And John Byrne's Next Men for 15. You had no idea that there was a Rose book? Now you know. Super cool, right? Again. Thor's number 1, 1 in 25 with Throg on the front cover for 15. Lumberjanes #1, second print, $20. In development somewhere.
And just an amazing series all around.
Mm-hmm. Innovation, The Shadow of the Torturer, #1 for 10. And #3 for 10. Shadow Man #1 for $40. Scarlet Witch #7 variant for 20. It's the Story Thus Far storyline. This is Solar Man of the Atom #10, which is the first appearance of the Eternal Warriors, an all-black book. That one is 50. Lumberjanes goes. Okay. I did not. You ready? All right. The Spider-Man ally who would most likely take the last slice of pizza with 13% of the vote is Hulk.
I know somebody said Hulk.
And then 10% Iron Man. And then Aunt May, Black Cat, Mary Jane, Black Widow, and Captain America. That seems not true.
I know, right? Ship said Hulk, so he gets 2.
There you go. Ship is cleaning it up. All right. Which member of the Avengers would make the best game show host? All right. These are some awesome Twisted Tales. This is Twisted Tales #3 for 10. #2 for 10. #1 for 10. And this is the trade for 25. So you think Vision or Doctor Strange would make good game show host? Maybe. Throw that like that. All right. It's time for a little trade paperback theater.
A trade paperback theater.
Tagged it. You got you. This one, I've got Infinity. Infinity is a big, gigantic, thick book by John Hickman. This one's a $50 book. It collects Infinity 1 through 6, New Avengers 7 through 12, Avengers 14 through 23. It says, to save the world from ever greater dangers, the Avengers got bigger. Yet when the oldest race in the universe marks Earth for destruction, it's time for Captain America to think grander still. As the members of the most powerful team ever assembled head into space to join an intergalactic alliance against the ancient builders, an old enemy deems their home unprotected. Thanos, the Mad Titan, unleashes his force on Earth in the latest chapter of his endless quest for death. Even a world without Avengers has its defenders. Among them, the secret cabal of history shapers known as the Illuminati, a group riven with internal conflict, already confronting yet another planet-ending crisis. One of their number has plans of his own. As Earth's mightiest heroes wage war on multiple fronts, their battle for infinity threatens descent into inhumanity. What was the question? Which member of the Avengers would make the best game show host?
Then not Deadpool.
He would make a horrible one.
No, he would be great, but he's not an Avenger.
I also have Die Volume 1. That one is just $10. In the 90s, 6 teenagers disappeared into a fantasy role-playing game. Only 5 returned. Nearly 30 years later, these broken adults are dragged back to discover the game isn't finished with them yet. There you go. $10 for Die. I also have Rat Queens Volume 2. It's a $15 book. And It is fantasy mature horror, but it doesn't have a thing in it. So I've got a hardcover of Earth 2 Volume 3. This is 5 years ago. Batman and Wonder Woman fell in battle defending their world from the forces of Apocalypse. Now Hawk Girl, Flash, Green Lantern, and Dr. Fate have formed a new team of heroes, and a new war threatens to destroy them all. That is 23. And then these are awesome. You guys remember the hip hop covers? This is hardcover with it's like a coffee table book with all of the hip hop covers in it. That's the first set. And then there's the second set. These are $35 a piece. You're going to say Amadeus? Probably, because he would actually know answers. He's the smartest, so.
I gotta look and see who's been Avengers that I can think of.
Hip hop goes.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Justin, great presents. I haven't seen those in any shops. I remember when they were offered, but I don't remember seeing them physically anywhere.
Yeah.
I've got the Flash New 52 Volume number 1 for $17. This one says, struck by a bolt of lightning and doused in chemicals, Central City police scientist Barry Allen was transformed into the fastest man alive. But there are some things even the Flash can't outrun. After years spent on the hunt for vengeance, one of Flash's oldest friends has returned with new enemies hot on his tail, an unstoppable mob that seems to grow more quickly than the Flash can stop them. I think that this one actually has a new big bad shows up in this one. Oh no, not New 52. That was in Rebirth.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was gonna say.
And also there is Volume 2. They're both the same price. Yep, 17. Oh, this is awesome. This one is Think Tank, signed by Matt Hawkins. I think that's him.
Yeah,
yep, it's gonna be him. Yeah. Matt Hawkins. This one is 15. And I have read Think Tank before, but I just feel like everyone should buy this. It says, Dr. David Lauren is many things: child prodigy, inventor, genius, slacker, mass murderer. When a military think tank's smartest scientist decides he can no longer stomach creating weapons of destruction, will he be able to think his way out of this dilemma or find himself subject to the machinations of smaller men? So it is 15. And also by Matt Hawkins, and one of Hannah's favorite books, Edenfall. This one is also signed.
Oh, that's the first series. I haven't read that one yet.
Oh, you read?
But
Oh,
the second one is the one that I really liked.
oh, okay. Didn't know.
It's okay. I didn't know that there was a first series whenever I picked up the other one to read.
So this one takes characters from Think Tank, The Tithe, and Postal, and puts them all together in one book.
Yes.
This one is 15. So there you know that his universe all ties together, which is cool.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. Because you don't need to know the other characters; they introduce you to them.
All right, New 52, The Eternal Batman the Eternal, Volume 1, big, gigantic, thick book here. This one is $40 book. It says, they call him the Roman. Once he ruled Gotham City. Then a new wave of criminals and crime fighters, costume freaks and cape vigilantes pushed him out. Now Carmine Falcone has returned, determined to rebuild his empire and bring Gotham back to the time before the Bat. A criminal heyday of dirty cops, untouchable mobsters, and bullets in the streets. There you go. So that one is a $40 gigantic Volume 1. And then Volume 2 is also $40. It is thick, but not as thick. There you go. Batman Eternal. All right. I got time. Oh, let's answer this question. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Which member of the Avengers would make the best game show host? With 51% of the vote, Iron Man. I guess so. I could see it.
Yeah.
And then with 10% of the vote, Hawkeye. And then underneath them, far down, Captain America, Spider-Man, Thor, Hulk, and Ant-Man. Now you know. Here you go. Name the Avenger that you'd like to follow on social media. It could be a hot mess, I guess. Name what you could follow on social media. Nuts. I'm going to show these real fast to fill in the gap. I showed these on Saturday, but we have different people on today. This one is Cable and the New Mutants. It's a really nice first print trade paperback. It's also double signed. It is signed by Simonson and Liefeld. This is $100. I think Black Widow. You can see that. And I've got an X-Force Cable, The Legend Returns, signed also by Liefeld, and that one is $40. No, I was gonna put it there. I don't think it's gonna fit. I'm gonna put it like that. All right. I feel like Doom would always get interesting flame wars. Yeah, I think you're right about that. All right, everyone, we're going to take our last break and come right back with some cool comics.
They say it, and it's true, that everything is getting faster. You're not getting any younger, and time is the single resource that you can never get back or get any more of. So why are you wasting time wandering around a comic book shop looking for a new storyline to get hooked on?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Minute to Skin It. Yeah!
Spend 1 hour with Miss Jen and Bean, and they'll give you the leg up on all the latest books hitting shelves this week. Your pull list will be brimming with the hottest new books before your friends even hear about them.
This is in Provenance of Secrets.
This is The Heathens. I read Wolverine number 17.
It's Minute to Skim It, every Tuesday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Hi, I'm Travis, King of Source Point, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. We got our last crazy half an hour, so we're going to get going with it. The question we just asked for you guys is name the Avenger you'd like to follow on social media. Everyone that participates wins something, so don't worry about it. It's not a stressful day. Don't freak out. All right, I've got a bunch of DC Rebirth little mini runs. A really good way to get into them if you missed the very beginning of the Rebirth. And they're really inexpensive. This is the Justice League run. It's got the Justice League Rebirth. 2 covers. Ta-da. There is number 1 of Justice League Rebirth. Number 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Yeah. Give him a run for his money. 7. So it's the Rebirth Justice League and Justice League Rebirth run all the way through 7 for just $10. Just $10. Pretty much giving them away today. Mostly because I already have a bunch of runs. And I just got these again today. And then a 1 through 5 plus the Rebirth number 1 for $10 of Hal Jordan Green Lantern Corps. This is the run that has the first appearance of a new character in it. This is the Flash Rebirth. Does have both number ones, A and B number 2, and then number all the way to 10, and that is $40. The new character that appears, I think, happens. There you go. There's Godspeed right there.
Mm-hmm. Godspeed is great.
I like that character.
Yeah.
Big switch, big time.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is the beginning of Detective Comics Rebirth in 934 through 936 for just $10. After we get done with this, I've got a big bunch of indies down below me because I know you guys like the indies, so we're going to get into the indies. Don't you worry. And then this run's got Batman Day number 1, Batman number 1, Rebirth number 1, and then 2 through 7 for $35. Batman. A bunch of really nice minty books. Then Batgirl, Birds of Prey, Rebirth number 1, and then 1 through 2. That one is $8. I have Batgirl 1, 2, and 3 for $8. You guys done answering?
Repeat the question one more time.
Name the Avenger you'd like to follow on social media. We've got 2 people that want to follow Iron Man. No one else wants to be
Rob
followed.
said Black Widow.
Oh, is there Black Widow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's above. Way above. You're right. Yuri says it. Aquaman Rebirth 1 through 4. That is 10. And Green Arrow Rebirth and Rebirth Green Arrow 1 through 9 for just 15. Bro Thor. I got you. I feel you. I have Batman Europa 1 through 4 for 10. She is Deadpool on Twitter. She's the best, right? Gail Simone is
absolutely
so amazing. You guys should follow her. If you don't follow her on Twitter, you're robbing yourself.
Yeah.
Batman Battle for the Cowl 1 through 3 is 15. She owns fools. That's what I gotta say. Don't say anything foolish in the industry. She'll take you to task. This is Daphne Byrne, number 1, part of the Hill House. That's the B cover. Just cover price. Action Comics number 957. Cover price, which is $3. And almost all of the button here. Just cover price for the ones I have. Batman 21, 22, and Flash 21. Batman Beyond Rebirth number 1 at cover price for $3. He and Kamala Khan will be all over TikTok. That's true. All right, so the answer is, with 28% of the vote, Iron Man. You guys are so smart. And then 19% of the vote was Thor, 18% Hulk, 13% Captain America, then Black Widow, and Hawkeye. It kind of shakes out for popularity, doesn't it? It's like just like in real life, the most popular Avengers get followed.
Right. Well, I feel like it's just the most. He's one of the most known characters. I'm surprised Spider-Man wasn't.
That's true.
Top.
Follow Doreen. Doreen for the epic fail videos.
Oh my gosh, yes! And all the cute squirrel videos.
Mm-hmm. All right, this one. Remember, this is 100 random people. If you had the use of an Avengers Quinjet for the day, what country would you visit first? I also have Blue Beetle Rebirth #1 for cover price of $3. Deathstroke Rebirth #1, cover price $3. Hellblazer #1 Rebirth for cover price $3. Red Hood and the Outlaws Rebirth #1 $3. Germany, you would just go there. No
Depends
matter
on the weather. If it was not rainy in the UK,
it's always bad in the UK.
I know, but if it wasn't too bad.
Suicide Squad Rebirth #1, the cover price $3. And Rebirth Suicide Squad. See?
Or, you know, if it was cold enough that I could use my actual raincoat.
This is a sealed polybag comic block #1 for $3. Supergirl Rebirth #1 $3. And Rebirth Supergirl for $3.
Drew says Italy. I like that answer too.
I
have a few friends in Italy.
Superwoman #1 $3. Trinity Rebirth #1 $3. Teen, oh, this is annoying. Luckily, I've got some bag and board right here. Titans, that goes there. How about Teen Titans #1 Rebirth for $3. And then for $10, Titans Rebirth, both A and B #1s and the Rebirth Titans, all the way through 3 for $10. Sorry, I'm almost done through this, and then we can do the indies. I know you guys are waiting for them, so I gotta do my job and go through all of this at least once, in case people don't have them yet. And then Rebirth Wonder Woman, the run for $10. And the run of Superman Rebirth, all the way out to 7, is $10. Then Adrian says all right, I just need to know which one. There is Supergirl Rebirth and Rebirth Supergirl. This is the one you're saying, Rebirth Supergirl, so let me know if that's not the right one. Got the other one there. And Nightwing run of 1 through 5 with some variants in there for 10. Supergirl. I got it right. Yay! This is regular DC Universe Rebirth, the thing that started it all at cover price of $3. Then I've got All-Star Batman #1 and 2 at cover price. That's all of that stuff. All right, let's get the answer. Although this is like kind of one of those crazy ones. They'll take Rebirth Blazer. Okay.
Definitely a good grab. It's a good series.
Heck Blazer it is. Ooh, Bailey. All right, the #1 answer is Australia with 13% of the vote, and then right after that is Italy with 12, then France, Ireland, Germany, Japan, New Zealand, and China. Okay.
If I had superpowers too, I would definitely go to Australia. All the spiders, and I wouldn't be afraid of them as much if I had superpowers. I could just fly away from them.
Adrian, just let us know if you wanted both of them, or I already pulled the right one for you. If you were a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent with animal-themed nickname, which would it be? If you were a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent with an animal-themed nickname, what would it be? And need to make room here. Let's do this. Just going through our cool indies box that we keep behind the counter for fancy stuff. This is the Gold Harbinger Renegades for $50. Perfect. We got it. I've got Flaming Carrot Stories #1 for $20. Exo Man of War New York Comic Con exclusive with a Simonson cover. That one is $25. You want to be a panda?
I feel like it fits me.
This is variant for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which I'm going to have to write on the front at some point. Otherwise, I have to open it up. Number 31, New York Comic Con exclusive, and that one is $35. Stabby Bunny, New York Comic Con exclusive. This one is $30. Savage Dragon #190 is $25. Getting bit by a shark. This is Meat Cake issue #1, $40. Meat Cake #1, the sweeter cover for $20. Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi Force War #1 for $24. This is a Campbell cover, Hero Comics for $35. This is the Source #2. I think it's the ratio variant for $30. This is Dark Horse #1 for The Chosen. That one is $20. It's a Mark Millar book. KB Toys exclusive Star Wars for $40.
I miss KB Toys.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the band store.
A what band store?
The bands.
Oh, I thought you said a band store. Like what? All right, this one is the Angela Ashcan. Super high quality for $120. Jesus.
So pretty.
Pirate, if there ever was a pirate. I've got the Spire #1 second printing for $20.
I think that one was announced too, wasn't it?
I think so. Well, I remember it.
Yeah, I have the trade. It was impossible to find them.
Y'all?
To order them for the shop.
All right, this one is Star Wars Republic 76. That one is $20. And 77 with Quinlan Voss. Also $20. No, that one's $10. Sorry, just $10. Both of those are Quinlan Voss appearances. You guys recently seen those. Hey, you don't have to wait. You can get Green Hornet #1. This one is a really awesome variant. It's called Artboard Ultra Limited Edition. They only made 50 copies of this one. It's just $20. I've got Miss Fury #9. This one is an ultra rare blood red edition. There are only 75 copies of this made, and that one is $30. This is Chaos #1. It is a green Adlard ultra rare edition. There's only 100 copies of this one made, and it's $50. I have Vampirilla Strikes #3. This is a blood red ultra limited edition. There were only 100 copies of this made, and it is $50. The pretty one. Trying to find things I think you're gonna. Oh, here you go. Here is a Baltimore Comic Con Lollipop Kids #1. That one is $40. Ooh. Really rare The Mall #2. That is the retailer incentive cover. Also is an homage cover.
I wrote the
That
sticker.
one is $20.
I wrote the sticker. My handwriting's improved so much.
Yeah?
Yeah. At least I think so.
All right. This is a really crazy reprint of the X-Files. You can tell it's miscentered. This one, I've got 129 on. Those don't usually make it out of the factory. They usually pull those aside, trash them. This is the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund Umbrella Academy #1. That one is $60. This one is this a Space Cadets variant? Let's look.
I think so. Ours wasn't the black and white one.
I think this one is a ratio variant.
Oh, that's right.
There's a ratio variant for Dark Age #1, and that one is $30.
From Red 5.
Red 5, our friends at Red 5.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a really rare Stabbity Bunny #3. That one is $30. Ooh, here you go. This is a Gru the Wanderer #1 for just $25. I probably should look that one back up again. From our friends at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mirage Studios, this is Gobbledygook #1. That one is $20. The Wombat Spambot. All right, we're going to see what the answer is. So with 10% of the vote, which is all it took to win this one, was Tiger. And then Lion, Panther, Dog, Cheetah, Bear, Cougar, Eagle. Gobbledygook gets called. There you go, Clement. Aye. What's next? No, that's boring. We've answered that, I think. Can you please show the Angela book again? I sure can. There you go. No number. BF&M. Really pretty, right? Got a limited edition, limited art edition, Soulfire #1, Mike Turner. That one is $75. Super pretty. This is a gorgeous Vampirilla cover. That one is $20. It's no number, Elvis. That is an ash can. Full-size ash can. This is Broken Halo. 2B is a Tim Vigil cover, which I can't show you. And that one is $20. I missed marking this one up. This one is Lumberjanes #1. That's the WonderCon non-trade dress variant for just $30. I am sure that that's changed.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Happy to let you guys have the deal, though.
Mm-hmm.
Long Live Pro Wrestling #0. If they ever move on with this series, this one's going to be a hot one because this one came out so long ago. That one is $20.
I think I saw something about it the other day.
They're going to make it.
I don't remember if I saw it on Twitter or if it was on their website.
Yeah.
But I go on the website a lot.
I know, isn't it pretty?
Right?
This is Godzilla. Something of Earth. They've got a Rise of Earth. No, it's covered up. This is #1 subcover for $25. And a #5 for $12. Same series. And Animal Mystic #1. That one is $40. All right. Let's see what we got here. Nobody likes any
Rulers.
Huh?
Rulers of Earth is what the Godzilla.
Oh, Rulers.
Yeah. Like, it's gonna bug me if I don't look it up.
All right. Tony Stark buys you the automobile of your dreams. What kind of car is it? He's going to buy you your dream car.
Oh, man.
This is Shadow Man #1 gold for $80. Again, as we get close to the hour mark, make sure you guys, pretty please, do subscribe. Send me messages to let me know what you guys want to see more of on the show or less of. You guys like certain games more than other ones. This one is Lady Mechanica. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, signed by Joe Benitez. And that one is $35. 64 Mustang convertible. Love it. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I have got WW #1 for $20. Game Studios. This is an awesome Rafer Roberts Archer and Armstrong bootleg, which is the Princess Bride essentially inside. That one is $10. They were sent by Rafer. You had to have been in a store to get them. He was just making them. Oh, what?
Like for these buttons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think they want more funny GIFs. Yeah, they do. Is that Drama Llama? Yeah, Drama Llama.
Oh, a beetle, because they're not making beetles anymore. That's a good one too.
I don't know if you guys remember or have ever been to summer camp, specifically probably Christian summer camp. They have a song that they did that was like Mama Llama, Daddy Mama, Grandma. They had all these symbols. There was like no more Drama Llama. They even had a Baracko Llama. I can't remember how to do them, but it was a really fun thing to do. I have black #1. Black #1s here for $40. In development. And a really rare Captain Stern autographed by Bernie Wrightson for $200. Still sealed. Excuse me. Oh, my words. All right, so the answers to the questions were Lamborghini, Tesla, Mustang, Corvette, Ferrari, BMW, Porsche, and Aston Martin.
I posted the link.
Perfect. Thank you, everybody. And again, just connect with me if you have any questions or if you are watching it in review and you're like, I wanted to claim that thing. I'm actually going to leave it on the wall for you guys tonight. So if you want something from there, you can let me know. or if you want an up close picture of anything, that is completely fine. Just send me a direct message on Facebook. I am Jen King. I have no personal life that I'm aware of. I'll be here for hours after this, doing things because I gotta get this place ship shape for Cadets Con, which is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Kyle's going to try to help me figure out how to do some of this live, so you guys can see the creators that are going to come and be able to buy from them directly. We're going to probably have little shows here and just turn on the video and do little mini interviews and then let you buy from them. And that will be a lot of fun. So put it in your calendar to subscribe so you can see us on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Cadets Con. Everybody, thank you so much from me and Miss Hannah and JD. Thank you so much for joining us for Mish Mosh. Bye, y'all.